You know, I see a lot of food service drivers in Brevard County because I work in Brevard County now. I see a lot of food service drivers struggling, man, running up and down the ramp. You know, it ain't nothing wrong with working on the ramp. I used to work on the ramp. You can get the cases off a lot faster running that ramp. But also now these days you got options, right? And you can pretty much have a longer career in food service depending on how long you want to be here by having a lift gate, right? And you do have companies out there that have options. You know what I mean? QCD, they have lift gate. Who else have lift gate? Whoever got lift gate, guys, you guys can feel free to put in the comments, right? Because I seen you guys seen that video I made the other day where Cisco, they were backed up all the way to this place that we was delivering to. They was running the ramp, which is, it's okay because they was right next to where they needed to deliver to. But US Food was parked in front of them. Nah, they was running the ramp. They had a far walk, right? I seen one of the guys limping, man. Kind of felt bad for him. And these are some of the type of things, man, that I think the companies, they don't care. You know what I mean? I'm talking about all companies. And I had a lift gate, so I was parking. Even though I was parking in front of Cisco, I was able to put everything on a pallet and wheel it on over there, right? So what I'm trying to say is, if you run a chain account, then ramp makes sense, because chain account, you don't have nobody in the way. You can pretty much put the ramp in the back of these restaurants and stuff like that. But if you work in the day shift, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, just because you guys have a ramp, we're still making the same money. It's just a lot less wear and tear on my knees. A lot less wear and tear. So if you work for a company that's cheap, don't want to buy equipment, that can't even buy you guys some decent hand trucks, can't even get no new pump jacks, you might want to reconsider. And I'm not doing this video for promotion. I'm doing this video because I got friends that work everywhere. When I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. I know people that work in every single food service company. So, and I got respect for everybody, all the food service driver in the industry. So I never try to put a company down. That's not me. That's not my style. I'm just saying, I just put down the team of leaders, the team of decision makers that rather buy some extra flowers or some extra trees to make the DC look better than to spend money on a driver. Than to they'll rather spend money to uplift the break room than to spend money on the drivers. They rather spend money to repave the damn parking lot than to spend money on the driver. They rather paint the warehouse than to spend money on equipment. They throw a bunch of money at the sales team, then to spend money on the drivers. I'm not talking about the company. I'm talking about the particular leaders at these individual companies, because every DC is different. You guys know if you work with one of those companies. You know what I'm saying? And it's time for us to come together, guys. We need to stop being divided, because only us can help us, right? You know what I mean? I see that even those little side companies, man, I see the type of hand truck these guys got, man. Sometimes I see these guys with these hand trucks falling apart, yo. I'm like, sometimes I just want to say, yo, do you want a hand truck, bro? You know what I mean? I despise cheap leaders. I despise cheap leaders that just think about themselves. That'll do anything just for an extra bonus. I despise them, yo. I despise pretenders pretending like they care about the drivers. A lot of them don't. A lot of decision makers, they don't. Drivers need equipment, and they need it now. Drivers need new scanners. Drivers need pump jacks. Drivers need more electric jacks. Drivers need some type of shoe program. Drivers need damn raincoats. We're the one out here putting in the work. We're the one out here who got to face the customer every day. We're the one out here who hears it if something's wrong. We're the ones out here who deal with it. We're the ones out here that let you guys enjoy that lovely lifestyle that you live. We're the ones. So I'm tired of seeing these drivers running up and down some of these raggedy ass truck, limping inside the stores, because they've been running up and down these damn ramps all day. Damn ramp falling apart. Some of these trailers aren't even DOT ready. And you call yourself a company that's steady? And a lot of companies wonder why drivers are leaving. Yo, I'm just telling you drivers out there that don't be scared. You got options. Don't be complacent. Don't be a complainer, but just take actions if you see something ain't right, because not one driver can't change things, right? If a company was running raggedy, if a company been running raggedy, one driver is not going to change it, because at the end of the day, if you see a company running raggedy, that means the leaders in that particular company, they just don't care. One of the things I always say to people, it's not the company, it's the people that's running the particular companies. Because when you look at it, all these companies are great companies. They generate millions and millions of dollars a year. They're great companies. So you can't put it on the company. You cannot put it on the company. The company, they do their job. It's up to these budget makers and these money takers and these money grabbers and these penny pinchers. It's up to them to re-budget and re-spend money. You know how much an electric jack costs? Anybody know how much an electric jack costs? You can get an electric jack about 6 racks, right? Now, you guys might say, 6 racks is a lot of money. Six racks ain't shit to a lot of these companies, man. You know how much money these trailers go out with on a daily basis? Six racks, that's it. You know how much a pump jack is? Yo, you companies out there, man, stop being cheap. A driver's gonna keep on leaving. I'm telling you. Stop being cheap. You guys rethink about the way y'all do things, man. Drivers talk nowadays. Drivers talk. Remember that.